What's going on, everybody? So we're starting deadlifts on week 2 of cycle 2 of Wendler's 531 program, and I just got home from work, so I'm gonna try and get this video edited up, that way I can get it uploaded as quickly as possible. But my gains on the program, I really hope that they're accurate, because if they are, then my maxes are going up through the roof, which I've never been on a powerlifting program before, so they are going to go up faster than somebody who is like a seasoned lifter or somebody who trains more specifically for powerlifting throughout the year. But we're going to see what happens. I think right now what I'm going to do is just run through the rest of this cycle, see what my numbers are, and decide whether or not I'm going to do a deload or anything like that. But with that, I'm going to get into these deadlifts. So my form still isn't the greatest. That's one thing I'm really going to have to shoot on working for, especially before I start upping the weight a lot. But overall, my deadlift is going up great, and I'm excited about the progress that I'm getting for it. So with that, hope you guys enjoyed the deadlifts. All right, guys, so this week we are back down to the 3x3. My deadlifts are going to get up to 210 pounds, 240 pounds, and 270 pounds. My form right here, you can watch, but every time I go to pick up the bar, the first initial movement is my back starts to round. I've been working really hard on trying to keep my butt down and sort of push more through my hips before I start the lift, but it seems like all the way up to about 200 pounds, I can keep my back decently straight, but once the weight starts getting higher than that, my back, every time you'll watch it, as soon as I go to pull, my back just curves and I lose all my form. So right here, still on the warm-ups, you can see my back, it's right there. I'll try to arch it, and it's staying pretty decently flat on these warm-ups. I'm not sure what I need to do. If anybody has any idea, leave some comments down below, or maybe shoot me some tips. I don't know, but I'm gonna keep working on it. The numbers on my deadlift have gone up a lot though. Started out, my first max was 315 pounds, and of course it was a pretty rough pull, but it did go up. So the main thing with deadlifts, you don't realize how hard these things are before you start doing them. If you've never done deadlifts before, I will encourage you to keep the weight lighter and work on your form. That's going to be the most important part of anybody's deadlift. But right here, going into the first working sets, what I say, 210 pounds right here. So the weight goes up easy every single time. I never really have a problem getting the weight up off the floor. So right here, you're going to see 240 pounds. But right here's where my back really starts to arch more. And that's the biggest thing I'm trying to learn to control. So if you'll watch right there, see every time, as soon as I go to pull, my back arches. And I don't know if maybe my starting point, if I start with my legs a little more bent, maybe sort of more upright with my back, that I might can pull a little bit harder. But here was the final set at 270 pounds. I think I needed 6 reps in order to up my max. But my numbers, I'm trying to get my deadlift numbers up, so I'm concentrating on my form. So right there, I bent a little bit, but I don't think it's that bad. But you can see each rep I do gets worse and worse and worse. So I think my legs have the strength to pull the weight, but I'm just losing it through my back. So I'll let you guys watch the end of this, but again, I'm gonna keep following the program. If you want to stay updated on it, just subscribe to the page, hit the like button, help sort of spread the word, tell people about it, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.